Along with being a beautiful place, the UK hospital has a ton to offer the Lexington community. It is Kentucky's only Level 1 trauma center, contains the only Level 4 neonatal intensive care unit in the area, and employs around 630 physicians. This semester, we had the opportunity to volunteer with some of the most important people who work tirelessly to make UK Hospital as amazing as it is.
I volunteer with the transport department of the University of Kentucky Hospital, and what we do is we move patients to and from different areas of the hospital and to take them outside to go home.
I volunteer in the clinical engineering department, and what we do is collect all of the broken equipment and fix it so that it can be used in the hospital still, and we also conduct regular repairs and checks on the equipment to make sure it's still functioning properly.
I work at the gift shop at the University of Kentucky Hospital, and I work the register there with other volunteers.
The surgery waiting area of the hospital, and up there we ensure that the families of the patients get up to the proper rooms and the recovery in the PACU after their patients have had surgery.
I'm a volunteer at the emergency department at UK Hospital, and my job mostly consists of getting patients and their families glasses of water or cups of coffee and restocking blankets into blanket warmers so that the patients can have warm blankets. After spending time in these departments, we compile the most interesting and little-known facts to inform the community.
One thing that people don't know about the gift shop at the hospital is that all the money that is made at the gift shop is given right back to the hospital in the form of donations.
Something I didn't know about the clinical engineering department is that they're really in charge of every single piece of equipment that's owned by the hospital. So employees of clinical engineering spend time on every floor of the hospital and actually get to interact with some patients as well.
Great care goes with employment at the transport department. Lots of certifications must be met to make sure the patients receive the highest quality of care they possibly can.
Something I found really interesting about the surgery waiting department is how helpful the people who I work with are. They often have to deal with surgeons and nurses and any visitor who comes into their department. And it really makes them sort of the backbone of the whole hospital because they're super helpful and they're always ensuring that the hospital is running as smoothly as possible.
Something I didn't know going into volunteering at the emergency department was just how much emphasis that UK Hospital puts on the families and the care of the families. Just by getting them blankets or getting them water, it really encourages the patients and their families. So I thought that was pretty cool that they put such a big emphasis on that. All of us really enjoyed working at UK Hospital this semester. One of the most beneficial parts of our experience was learning about how much behind-the-scenes work goes on at UK Hospital. When we think of the hospital, we normally think of people like doctors and nurses who really interact with patients one-on-one, but it was really awesome for us to find out how much behind-the-scenes work really goes on at the hospital.